When life throws you a curveball, you better be ready to make some adjustments. So today will be my debt update for December 2024. I'll be going over my numbers for what we have paid down so far. I have been slowly working down my debt utilizing my HELOC. And as of right now, I've separated all of my debts into sections or categories. I had a section for American Express, a section or category for my Chase cards, a category for a few of my miscellaneous cards, and then those debts that included my mortgage, any loans related to my mortgage, and the HELOC. So I had 7 American Express credit cards. All of them had balances, and slowly but surely I was paying those down. So what I've done now, I've transferred all of the balances of all my credit cards, I believe, but one. So all of my American Express credit cards, if they had a balance, I transferred them into my HELOC, as well as any Chase cards. All those balances were transferred over to my HELOC, and that's why you see this number going up. I did close one of my Chase accounts. So instead of having a total of 5, I have 4 now. And category 3, my Bank of America credit card. This credit card is my working credit card. So this is the one that I pay all of my bills with. So it goes through here, but I pay it off monthly. Okay, and then I have one credit card that still needs to be paid off that I have not transferred over to the HELOC because it's at a 0% interest. So that's a minimum balance of $70, and it still has a balance of $6,650.17. TJ Maxx has a 0 balance. Oh, Kohl's. So that was a new update. So I did close my Kohl's credit card. I think this was one of my older credit cards, but it's just sitting there. I don't use it. It was only a limit of $800. So I went ahead and closed it. Currently, I'm not using my credit for anything. So if it takes a hit on my credit report, it really doesn't matter. And then on to the category 4. With category 4, this is the one that has the majority of all the debt as of right now. So there's a 0 balance for category 1, a 0 balance for category 2. The balance for category 5 is just the remaining of that, excuse me, U.S. Bank 2 with a balance of $650.17. And now to the good part. So my mortgage, I have gotten the mortgage down. For the end of December, it is at $91,530.63. Loan 1, a minimum balance, a minimum payment every month is $650.38 with a balance of $43,956.15. Or, and I forgot to say that my mortgage, the minimum payment that is $741.12. For loan 2, the minimum payment is $464.23 with a remaining balance of $34,167.76. And the HELOC. So the HELOC, it's been coming along. I've been seeing a lot of progress. As of now, when I looked on my profile, the percentage rate is going down. In September, my average percentage rate was 8%, and that was September. October, it was still 8%. November, that's when I saw the first decline, and it went to 7.5%. And then the month of December, it's down to 7.25%, which is awesome. And so as you guys see, the minimum balance for that HELOC is only $365.12. And it has a total of $24,021.70. When I had all of these credit cards with balances on them, it was over $900 that I was paying out. And that was with all of that 24,000, 30,000 plus this. So we'll just say $30,000. I was paying out over $900 a month to keep up with paying off these credit cards. But since I've transferred over to my HELOC and my HELOC has gone down even more, my monthly payment is only $365.12. So more of my money is being allocated to pay down that debt faster. So I'm so glad that I started using this technique, which is the velocity banking technique. So it's a combination of using a HELOC and a velocity banking method. I went over that in some previous videos, a few people that I have followed to learn more about this. I'm not an expert on it. I'm just learning about it and constantly updating my knowledge as far as different techniques to use and how to utilize it most efficiently to pay down debt fast. So let's go with a total and find out what our total debt is as of December 2024. So let's add our numbers up. 91,530, 63, 43, 956.15 plus 34, 167, 76, which is loan 2, plus the HELOC. So the HELOC is at 24,021.70. Okay. So for our category 4, and I'm not going to forget this once I do a final number. So our final total for category number 4, we're at 1,000. I'm sorry, I wish it was 1,000. 193,067,624. Okay, so that's for category 4. And like I said, the total for category 3, which is the only category that has a balance, was the 6,650.17. So we'll add these two numbers together and then we'll get a final number for our debt update. 193,676.24 plus the 6,650.17. So we're at a total debt of 200,000, which is good, guys. I've come down a lot. I'll let you see the numbers from last month, November. So let's see. So our total debt for December as of now, we're at $200,326.41, which is awesome. I'm happy for this because when I first started back in May, I was I was over 213,000. So I've come down a lot. So let me show you the numbers from last month. So in November, my grand total of debt was at $203,508.10. And as you can see, there is a big difference. Let's add that up to see what that difference is. I want to do it right. So 203,008.10 minus 200, 326.41. So we came down $3,181.69 in debt. Wow. For the month of December. So much progress. Oh my goodness. I'm so thankful for this. So I paid off a little bit more than $12,000. Thank you all for watching and following me on my journey to pay off this debt, including my mortgage. As of right now, like I said, that mortgage is at $91,000, and it's like I'm on the other side of paying down that mortgage because more of my money is going towards the principal and less is going towards my interest, any interest, which is awesome. So I'm so glad about this debt, and I'm actually surprised. So, but I'm happy. So starting in January 2025, I'm anxious to get started to get this down even further and see how much more this HELOC is helping. So that is about it, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. Thanks. Bye.